Good morning, ladies and gents. We are back at it again, finally getting back to the old routine, the morning shave. Had to do a couple of night shaves, as you guys may be aware, and gals. No big deal, got those all knocked out, and now we get back into the good old nice and comfy routine. Got a great shave set up for today, at least I hope so. And beautiful day, so hopefully this will accompany that wonderful feeling and kind of set me off through the morning. So that said, jib jab. Let's get to the tools of the trade. You know how we do. It's going to be a one passer. Do the sides, leave the goatee. Needs to be trimmed up a little bit. I'll get to that. So with that said, we're going to rock the Henson today, the AL13. This is the OG. This is mild. This is the way I like to shave. So nice and comfortable. This guy's fantastic. I've done many vids with this, and it's why I continue to go back to it. Look at that beautiful. You can see the blade seated in there just perfectly. Geometry on the head, it's just second to none. It's really just, it's a fantastic aluminum razor, and it's what I use. In here, we are doing a little something different today. I felt like going with the Personna Med Prep. So here you go for that guy. So that's in there, boom, boom. These are fantastic and gonna need it today. So not that the balls on it wouldn't have done its job, but I felt like doing that one today. So down below, we've got soaking in the nice hot water is going to be the RazoRock 24 millimeter Super Badger. So this thing is fantastic. A Silvertip Badger, I'm sorry. 24 millimeter Silvertip Badger. It's what they call the barrel, and fantastic. And all of these things kind of play nice with the soap that we're looking at today. So aesthetically wise, so very nice. This guy's fantastic. I think it was only, geez, man, $25, $30, somewhere in that range. I'll look it up. I'll link it in the description. But I'll tell you, for that price, this thing is a great performer. Does fantastic. So if you're looking for something new, by all means, have that. We're going to do the marble bowl. Nice morning shave, hot lather, Beau Brummel. I love this guy, and it is hot. So that's fantastic. Let me let him soak. I like to let him stay in that hot water. Okay. Let's get to it. Soap of the day, the Dragon. Very cool. When this came out, I was just like, oh man, I'm so on it. So this is from Hoffmans, and it's absolutely fantastic. Shave Soap Co. Is the full term for the name, and I'm a big Bruce Lee fan, and this obviously is an homage to Bruce Lee. So super great idea. You know, fantastic to do, and very nice. So let's get into the side peeping for you so you can see all of that information there. Bottom is very straightforward. The soap itself is pretty straightforward as far as ingredients are concerned. They go with a beef tallow, which is fantastic, coconut milk, and then your standard stuff, your waters, your glycerin, and so forth, basically help with the glide and so on. So scent profile. Oh, and this was $21, 4 ounces, and standard 4 ounces, and I bought it direct from Hoffmans. Okay, so there you go. We'll lose these. Got all the pertinent info. Let's get to the wonderful stuff, the scent profile. There's the pour for you. Okay, so very nice. Whew. So very fresh, subtle. You know, not punching up at you, at least not yet. We'll see how it blooms possibly as we put it through the paces. But very subtle, fresh, a little musky in there. And just the slightest. Oh man, if you really try, you catch it. But there's a little bit of pear just happening in the background. But ever so light. So really fresh and musky is what I'm getting thus far. Okay, but we'll see how it goes, how it progresses. So let me wet the runway. Let's get this thing going and stand by, and we'll get at it. All right. Now I am pretty fresh out of the shower, so and by that I mean maybe 15 minutes. So very soft, very nice. So definitely croapy. So no doubt about that. You can see it moves very simple, very easy. Okay, let's get some of this in here. I haven't used this bowl in a little bit, and I'm very happy to be jumping on it. I really do love that. If you haven't experienced it, I'm telling you, that heat from the marble with the hot lather, oh man, it makes for a wonderful experience. For me, anyway. Remember, all this stuff is always subjective. I'm only telling you how I'm feeling, how I'm vibing, and what I'm smelling. It may be a completely different experience for you. But I shall do my best to convey all the complexities or simplicities of the soap and the materials. You get the extras in the brush. You know how we do. Waste not, want not. Just getting that right in there. Okay. All right, let's build this bad boy up, show you what we got working. So it's a nice color, so you can see pretty easily there in the marble bowl what we have. We wet the tip and get this thing going. So pretty straightforward as far as the ingredients are concerned. That doesn't mean anything. So I have plenty of soaps where you kind of look and go, okay, pretty straightforward with that stuff, and it produces a wonderful, wonderful experience. So I don't mean it in a derogative way. Same as profile, still very, very, very mild scent coming off it. This is not something that's gonna, I think, really punch up on you. And nah, very subtle, man, very subtle. So nice creamy texture though. So I'm gonna roll with it right from here. We'll go. I mean, I used the tiniest bit of water, to be honest with you. Build it for half a second more. All right, let's see. And we can build it up as we go along. No worries. There it goes. This brush, I'm telling you, is really fantastic. And my apologies, I forget the price on it. But look at how it displays. Boom, wonderful. And you can see soap's going right where it needs to go. Lather's building up beautifully. Fantastic. There we go. Now there we go. The scent, again, still very subtle. Very subtle. Musk is the big thing that I'm picking up, the musky scent. But wonderful lather. I mean, honestly. And with this particular one, it did not take much water at all. I mean, literally, just the slightest bit, and it went to work. So if you do happen to pick this up, do you, but I'm just saying, I noted little water is needed. And look at that. That's nice. So there you go. Very nice. Wonderful feeling. Great glide to it. Feels like a very luxurious feel. It's got some nice density to it. It's a very nice glide with the painter. It's a very comfortable feeling. Wonderful. Oh, I like that. There you go. Let me just rinse my hands. Yeah, that oh, pardon. So that lathered up very easily, very quick. All right. As you know, I always like to get a little hot water on the blade. All right, let's go here, Henson, and little Personna. Oh, very nice. Nice residual slickness. Nice. Not a ton, but it's there. You know what I mean? So if I have to do what I have to do, seems like it's holding on, not drying out too quickly. We'll keep an eye on it. You know what I mean? As we always do. For me, that's what I like. You know. But yeah, so my razor's not pulling, but it's drying out. Like right now, I couldn't go back and do another cleanup, another pass without doing something. The razor and the blade super clean. So that's wonderful because I had a bit there. So, and then you can see how this razor works. Fantastic. Okay, so no worries there. Ooh, serious cleanup on aisle 5. I got some growth happening. So yeah, the residual slickness dissipates fairly quickly. So like I've said before, I've had that happen with other soaps as well. Not the end of the world. It all depends on what you like. It may not be any concern to you at all. Me, I love that residual, being able to go back and do all my little cleanups. I think it's fantastic. You can see I'm already dried out. So we'll take some of this, work it over here. So nice and easy. So one thing great about having the, the goatee going. Just up Peter to pay Paul. And we'll come over here and we'll catch a little, get all this. So the scent stayed pretty consistent throughout, I must say. It is really, the musk is the big thing. The pear, I only get if I really kind of go to the tub, but we'll see. Like a slight bit of sandalwood happening as well. Don't like to get too close for you guys. I know it's weird, but a little cleanup was needed right there. Okay, I'm done. Oh yeah, fantastic. Okay, let me get this rinsed off. Okay. Alrighty. So interesting scent profile. Predominantly the musk again, a little bit of sandalwood. It's not really getting much. It's very, it's so subtle that there's really, like, you know, just feel like you feel fresh, but that's about it. You're not walking away. You're not taking this with you. At least not for me. So, but anyway, nice clean shave. Everything did what it was supposed to do. I feel wonderful. I really needed that. A little bit on the dry side. So I'll put some nice, probably Proraso white, some nice balm on there. Get that guy cranking. Let's do your soap shot. Would be remiss if we did not. The lather texture is fantastic. So I will say that. I mean, it's a look. I mean, it's beautiful. So as far as that's concerned, the lather did provide a very comfortable shave. It's got great density to it, and seriously, it's very creamy. Look at that; it's gorgeous, and that's a beautiful sheen on there. Try to do the best I can for you. So that part, very, very nice. So kudos there. So let me get all this off my hands, and we will do as we do. Call this a proverbial wrap. There it is, morning shave done and dusted. Hope you enjoy your day. Enjoy the shave. Catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.